All right, talking about last night. Holy shit. This is not my typical review video. We're not going to be dissecting the matches or discussing a whole lot of the previous or the, other stuff that happened. This is going to be just a quick, not quick, but nitty-gritty video. Talking about the nitty-gritty, I should say. The industry has changed. The industry is changed. Triple H did what he said, and the fucking future of the WWE and professional wrestling and the landscape has changed. And honestly, I'm fucking here for it. I really knew that we would get in some intense shit, kicked into gear for this WrestleMania. When I was in the other video when I was talking about how people say, "Oh, this doesn't feel like the road to WrestleMania. It doesn't feel this," and I was like, "No, we just need to see what happens." And guess what fucking happened? The John Cena turned fucking heel. This is literally one of the biggest moments in professional wrestling of the modern era. I've seen the comparisons online. This is like the modern day Elimination Chamber 2025 is the modern day Bash at the Beach 1996, where the biggest babyface of all time finally went to the dark side. Well, Hogan was a heel too originally against Andre, and then he became babyface. So he going back to the dark side. So they're going back to the dark side because Cena was also a heel as well in his first run. This is probably has to be one of the biggest, you know, decisions made ever because as we all know, we heard, the stories and what John Cena said, the reason why, we never got the heel turn prior was because it wouldn't be good for business. Literally, it would not be good for WWE because they knew that it just wouldn't work out for them because the money, the Make a Wish stuff, and then just everything purely solely involved with the way that Cena is prop at the company. There was nobody to replace him before. There was no one positioned to take his place, especially when it was 2011, 2012, when he started his first beef with The Rock for the Once in a Lifetime match. We all know that he was supposed to turn heel, but it just didn't make sense. It didn't make sense literally because there was nobody to take that spot for Cena to be the big baby face. And The Rock was gonna leave after that whole shit. So, you used to be stuck with a heel Cena and all these make a wishes that you can't make and all this shit crushed. All your plans down the fucking toilet. So now that we're finally getting it, once people stopped, thinking about, like literally stopped kind of thinking about it altogether. Like, people were thinking, yeah, we're gonna get maybe a Cena heel, maybe not. It doesn't make sense for him to not be, to not change and do all this and that. And honestly, I thought we were gonna get a Cena heel turn, but not like this and this fucking insane. I thought it was gonna be maybe at the main event at WrestleMania. If he did win, I was thinking what he would do is that in his main event match with Cody during the finish, kind of similar to the Seth Rollins finish during the Chamber. I thought somebody or some way, CM Punk would be drastically injured, or I mean, not CM Punk. I'm thinking about the Seth Rollins thing with how he curb stomped Punk and Cena took advantage. So I was thinking something similar to that would happen to Cody in their Mania main event match. Maybe at Cody, during a move, he ends up fucking himself up over some more, getting himself injured. And then, he's like, Cena's like that, he can do it. And this is his opportunity. Or, like a ref bump, he doesn't notice. Cena does a move while there's already some enticing, wondering about, if you will. So I thought it was going to be done way differently, but this is literally the so far out of left field thing. I think nobody. I, I had no fucking idea. I was celebrating John in this promo and I was watching it with the fam last night. I was like, yeah, fuck yeah, look at Cena back there laughing at the Rock. Fuck you, Rock. Yeah, Cena already conquered your bitch ass. But no, mind absolutely fucking blown to Venus, not even Mars, not even the moon, to fucking all the way out there because this is like one of the most out of left field things. And honestly, I can't even. even see what AEW even has to combat with this. AEW has nothing to compete with on this type of level at all. Okay, what the fuck they gonna do? Jeff Jarrett again? Bring him back in? Turn him? Whatever the fuck they ever think they're gonna do. MJF already got that tattoo removed, so he said, "Fuck you guys. I'm gonna be going as soon as my contract's over, so I can get a part on some of this main event type action cooking up by Triple H and The Rock." Like AEW is so irrelevant. It almost means nothing to watch that show right now. It almost if you watch AEW instead, you're almost like you'd be a fucking buffoon to watch this over some WWE Prime shit. Their viewership's already down the toilet, so it's already shown that yeah, people aren't gonna give a fuck. And let alone now in the future, in these next upcoming weeks, up to Mania, I want to see Dave Meltzer's cope excuses. So excuses why they're doing shit. I'm so excited to see how this just makes AEW so irrelevant because that's gonna be some fucking hilarious shit to Tony Clown and all those fucking buffoons over there. You know the EVPs, those fuckers. It's gonna be a great day to see when AEW just this completely sinks. That's gonna be hilarious. But the whole night, the whole night was great. The whole night was amazing. The whole night was really good. From the beginning, the Jade Cargill attack, that was fucking intense too because I just no I didn't expect it. I'm not saying nobody, but I'm pretty sure some people probably were expecting Jade to come out maybe after the chamber ends and then attack either who. And no, she came out as a beast. She looks fucking awesome. She just totally decimated Naomi. I thought the spot where she slammed her with the chamber door was fucking crazy. Like holy shit, that's gonna leave you pretty fucked up. And then just how Liv Morgan was doing all the whole fucking it's your fucking fault. It's your fault. I told you I had nothing to do with this. I told you I had nothing to do with this. And it's like, damn, all right, for real, she really did. And I honestly, when I saw, I think I spoke about this on my Monday Night Raw reviews. When I saw the angle of the camera angle that they had Liv and Raquel in, I thought that was fishy because, like I said, they're coming back and they're going into the arena in that footage, not like they're leaving the arena sneakily after an attack type of shit. So I knew it was gonna be some bullshit. Didn't expect it to be Naomi. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be solely like just solely Naomi maybe. Um, so having her come back, then the Tiffy and Trishy, we don't really gotta talk about that on this is not a review. And then the Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn unsanctioned street fight, fucking got the great return of Randy Orton. That shit was fucking killer. Really pushing it with these sick ass returns and just big moments leading up to Mania because this is literally probably going to be the biggest ones. Probably 41 and 42. Probably going to be the two biggest Manias. Like, this is going to be like the trilogy of like God of WrestleMania, God like WrestleManias. Like 40, 41, 42. Like this storyline of The Rock and this whole takeover with his whole head of the board of TKO thing, leeching it onto John Cena and making him his corporate puppet. It's just, and then extending on to even next year. What if Cena pulls a Mark Henry and is like, nah, this was just a fake retirement. I still got more in the tank. What if it's a Mark Henry spot, but there's a long term Mark Henry retirement spot, dude? Like it can leave just the biggest lasting impact on the WWE as a company for literally ever what happens here these next upcoming years. And literally, like I said, Triple H, he changed the industry changing night. Triple H has changed the game. The game changed the game. How poetic, right? The game changed the game. Well, honestly, like I said, this is not a review. This is just addressing the whole evening and what it means for the future of the company. WrestleMania is gonna be fucking awesome. Definitely gonna be really excited to get some coverage of it. Not Mania, but just coverage of the WrestleMania season. Going to be attending the Fanatics Fest, so I'm gonna definitely try to get some CM Punk, um, what's called autograph shit. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a great time. That fucking, I'm on a lot of words.